How important are reviews? How many reviews do I need? Are there different types of reviews? How does it fit into my overall success of selling on Amazon and making money? Welcome, welcome, Amazon business owners and soon to be Amazon business owners. This is Tim with ALGO Online Retail. I get to cover a topic that's very popular, asked about all the time at ALGO, and that's reviews. How important are reviews? How many reviews do I need? Are there different types of reviews? How does it fit into my overall success of selling on Amazon and making money? So I want to cover some of this. So I'm going to specifically dive into reviews. We'll cover that. And then I want to go over the big picture. How does reviews affect everything else that you're doing on Amazon, especially selling and making money? All right, so let's just start by talking about there's two different types of reviews. When people say reviews, there's actually product reviews and seller reviews, two different types, product reviews, seller reviews. All right, so as buyers, we care more about the product reviews. What is the product? Do people like it? Generally speaking, people that buy it, do they enjoy owning it? Does it work well? Is it a quality product? That's product reviews. All right, seller reviews. Did the seller do a good job? When I bought from this seller, did they ship it to me fast? Did they have good customer support? All right, so that's seller reviews. And so the questions we get from sellers about selling on Amazon have more to do with the seller account reviews. Do I need a lot of seller account reviews? How does that affect winning sales, winning the buy box? How does it affect how Amazon looks at me? Avoiding being shut down or suspended if I make a mistake. So let's dive into this. So I'm going to share my screen, and we're actually going to go live to Amazon, and we're going to look at a few products. So let's start by just going to a name brand product, something we've all heard of before, right? Keurig coffee makers. And I just want to show you where these reside. So product reviews, let's take a look at our product reviews first, and then we'll take a peek at seller account reviews. Okay, so right on the top of the page, we see our product right here, and then here's the reviews. Boom, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Keurig, obviously a very popular name brand product. 78% of the people really like it, gave it a 5-star, another 11% 4-star. So that's, 89% really like the product. So no surprise there. 14,231 global ratings, right? So lots of people love Keurig, and there it is. Okay, so where are the seller account reviews? Here's the product reviews. Where are the seller account reviews? I can scroll through the whole page and not find them, right? But let me show you. Let's kind of look at this from another angle. As a buyer, we've all bought on Amazon before. As a buyer, what do I do on this page? So when I get to this page, I'm trying to decide if I want to buy this product, right? So what do I care about? I definitely care about the price. There's my price, $78.99. I care about my shipping details, right? And I care about the product. So I might read some reviews. I could click on this button, or I could just do this. And that's what I do a lot. I just scroll down the page, I read the bullet points, I scroll down the page a little bit more, and I read more about the product. Here's a video from Keurig I could watch. Here's more details about the product, and I'll just scroll through fast. Lots of details about the product. Lots of details, lots of details. I could even read the user manual if I want to, right? Depending on how much you want to know about your product before you buy it, you can read just about everything. And then here are some question and answers that people have asked, very helpful for buyers to decide if they want to buy this Keurig by reading those. And then here's the reviews. All right, this first review is a 5-star review. I can see why this person loved it. And then I can read why this person didn't like it, right? A 1-star. Here's another 1-star. Here's another 5-star. Now, as we saw, most people really like this product, right? Keurig, good product. Okay, so that's what a buyer does. They read the whole page, right? And then if they like what they see, what do? They go back up here to the top, and they click that add to cart button that we're all very familiar with. Okay, so you just witnessed something. As a buyer, did I read a seller review? No, I don't care about seller reviews. As a buyer, I don't care about it. Why? Because I care about Keurig. I care about the product, and is it a good product? I don't really care who's actually selling it to me, right? And in fact, a lot of people think Amazon's selling it to them. They don't even know this whole third-party seller relationship thing exists, right? But for those of us that do know, if we wanted to read a seller account review, we'd have to do this. We scroll down the page, we find the sellers, here they are, 26 of them. We click on it, and it opens up the sellers. Well, let's see, this seller's got 368 ratings. This seller's got 1. This seller's got 24 ratings, reviews, same thing. 1,821, 389. And then if I want to read those reviews, I got to click again. So the reviews are actually 2 clicks away. Amazon kind of hides them. Now, why does Amazon hide them? Because Amazon has realized that as buyers, most buyers don't really care about the seller reviews. They care about the product reviews. Okay, so let's go back over to our other screen, and let's talk about this a little bit. Okay, so what do we got? We got product reviews. Here's our product reviews, and we got seller feedback is technically what it's called. Seller feedback, seller ratings, but everyone just calls them reviews. Okay, so we just saw where these reside on the page. Everyone's reading product reviews, and not a whole lot of people reading seller reviews. So that brings me to the question I always get asked: do seller reviews really matter? If I'm selling on Amazon, do I have to have seller reviews? All right, so here's where the answer is maybe. Depends on what you're selling. The answer is reviews for sellers count, maybe, depends on what you're selling. So here's what I mean by this. Under product reviews, there's basically 2 different types of products. And this is where I want to tie this into the whole overall success of selling on Amazon. For those of you that are brand new to selling on Amazon, we're going to dive into this. Those of you that are already selling on Amazon and maybe you've experienced some setbacks, some struggles, this might be one of the reasons why. Okay, so product reviews. There's basically 2 different types of products. There's popular name brand products like a Keurig, and then there's private label brands that you're doing yourself. So as a seller, I have an option. I can sell popular name brand products that the whole world's already heard of, like Disney and Mattel, lots of things like that, right? Nike, we get it, right? Or I could do my own product. Instead of selling an OtterBox phone case that everyone's heard of an OtterBox, I do Tim's phone case. I sell Tim's phone case. So that would be called a private label brand. If you're brand new to this, I just want to give you enough detail to be able to discuss this. So a private label brand, I do Tim's cell phone case, popular name brand, OtterBox cell phone case. Okay, so here's where the difference is. If I'm selling an OtterBox, it already has thousands and thousands and thousands of reviews. So I don't need to go get a whole bunch of reviews for the OtterBox, it's already got them. If I sell a private label brand Tim's cell phone case, it has 0 reviews when I first launched that product. I have to go get the reviews. So then it matters, right? It matters. I got to go get some reviews. Okay, so let me actually show you some examples, and then we'll come back to this. So if I pop back over to Amazon, I have pulled up some other coffee makers. So if I sell this Keurig, if I decide to sell this Keurig coffee maker, boom, 14,000 reviews, it's ready to go. The product has reviews. So if I sell this product, and I'll just use you. If you sell this product as your first product on Amazon and you have 0 seller account reviews, so your seller account has 0 reviews, but your product has 14,000 reviews, guess what? You're great. Because Amazon looks at you and says, oh, you're brand new, but your product is not. Your product is awesome. 14,000 reviews. I don't care that you don't have any reviews. That's how Amazon looks at it. Now, if I decide to sell Tim's cell phone case with 0 reviews, well, now Amazon has to look at me. My product doesn't have any reviews, so now it looks at me to see if I have seller account reviews. All right, so let's just kind of give a few examples. Here's a private label that's got 10 reviews. You start to see the difference. If you're selling this product, that's only 10 reviews. This private label's got 14 reviews. Again, I just grabbed some private label coffee makers that I had never heard of. So instead of popular name brands, these are private labels that you've probably never heard of either, right? 14 for a Sunviva coffee maker. Here's a Jevi or a Jevi, I don't know. 58 reviews for this one, right? Here's a Better Brew that's got 21 reviews. Okay, you start to see the difference between name brand and a private label that doesn't have a whole lot of reviews. Okay, so let's go back to my slide, and we'll finalize this discussion and wrap it all together here. Okay, so when you're selling a product that has popular name brand product that has lots of reviews, the answer to this question, how many reviews does your seller account need? You don't need any. You don't need any. Now, will you get reviews over time? Yes. If you are selling a Keurig coffee maker, a popular name brand, people will come back and give you great reviews because they bought a Keurig from you. You didn't really do anything, right? But they'll give you a great review. So you'll naturally just get a lot of reviews. Now, if you're selling a private label brand, then that's a tough situation. If I sold Tim's cell phone case, I would get seller reviews depending on how much they like that product. If it's a bad product, I'm going to get bad reviews. They'll give the product bad reviews. They'll give me bad reviews. So you see how it all kind of ties together. Okay, so if you look at this, if you're brand new on Amazon, what is the best way to sell? Should you sell a popular name brand product, or should you launch out your own private label? I've seen a lot of other gurus out there on Amazon talking about private label, private label. I call private label a high-risk business model. In fact, let me talk a little bit more about this. At ALGO, if you've seen some of our other YouTube videos, if you've seen me before, you've heard me talk about this. ALGO's Amazon proven business model is to sell name brand products. In my opinion, doing a private label, especially the first thing out of the gates, is a high-risk business model on Amazon. There's so many things that you can do wrong. Get bad reviews is just one of them, and Amazon suspends your account or kicks you off or kicks your product off because your product ends up being a bad quality product. All right, so here's how we do it the right way. We sell name brand products, like I have in the picture here, right on the slide. Name brand products that people have already heard of. They're already going by the thousands to Amazon to buy them. So you buy that product at a low price from an authorized supplier. Then you put the product on Amazon at a higher price. You sell high on Amazon's platform using all of their platform and brand name recognition, right? But the key is name brand products. That's what people are going to Amazon to buy. All right, now I always get asked this question. Well, does it affect winning? If I don't have any reviews, don't I need reviews to win the sale, even if I'm selling a name brand product? So let me give you the rules. Here's how to win sales on Amazon. It's all about the buy box. Now, if you've never heard of the buy box before, I just want to give you a short explanation of it. If you want to know more about the buy box, we have other videos on YouTube that you can go watch. All right, so here's the buy box. This product is a Mead notebook. Every product on Amazon basically has a section right over here that's called the buy box. It shows the price of the product, the shipping details, and then it actually tells you, I know it's small, who is selling you the product, sold by ALGO Store. So our ALGO Store, we're winning the buy box. I call it winning the buy box. Our name is showing right here. That's what you want to have happen. You want to win the buy box. Now, why is ALGO showing up right there? Because we know the rules. We know the rules that Amazon is looking for in order to get your name right here, and you win the buy box. You get credit for the sale. Now, you'll notice something. There's actually 12 sellers right here in the center selling this product, but there's only one name that can go right here. So out of the 12 sellers, ALGO's name is right here because we know the rules. We know how to win the buy box. By the way, I'm not going to leave you hanging. Here's the rules. If you want to win the buy box, there's 3 steps. Write them down, take some notes. Sell new, sell FBA, and match the buy box price. So sell new. You can't sell a used Keurig coffee maker and win the buy box. You can't sell those used notebooks, right? It's got to be a new product. Sell FBA. In order to win the buy box, you got to use Amazon's warehouses. Again, if you've never heard of FBA, there's other videos we can teach you what that is. So you got to use Amazon's warehouses instead of doing the shipping yourself from your house or some form of drop shipping. And then you got to match the buy box price. You got to be the best price or tied for the best price. All right, so let me just kind of summarize this whole thing. So if you are a brand new seller on Amazon and you're wondering how many reviews do I need, what type of rating do I need, coming over here to the other side, if you are selling a popular name brand product that has thousands of reviews, you don't need anything over here. You don't need anything. If you are selling a private label brand that doesn't have a whole lot of reviews, or it's your brand and it has 0 reviews, well, then you need a lot of reviews. Okay, so if you're just getting started, I would definitely suggest starting by selling a name brand product. Buy low, sell high, sell a name brand product. If you are not brand new, but you're struggling, this may be the reason why. All right, so we've mentioned a lot of things here today: reviews, seller account reviews, product reviews, private label, selling name brand products, FBA, winning the buy box. I'd love to teach you in much more detail about all of these topics. I will be holding a training this week that I would love to have you attend. There's a link right down here somewhere. Click on that link, get registered, set aside 90 minutes of your life. I will be live, by the way. I will be live. I only believe in doing these live. I'll be live. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend 60 minutes going through in more detail everything we've talked about on this video. 60 minutes, and then I'll do a question and answer period for 30 minutes. I will not leave this training until you've asked every single question you want. And again, I will be live. I'd love to teach you how to do all this. If you'd like to learn, click the link, get registered, and I'll see you soon.